see here the same, this is the same input. Then I come back here without just the input that was before I entered the loop. And in this way, I can process the while loop several times that I, from the start, let the user decide when he or she want to stop that. So let us say that in action. Okay, let us say that in action. So now I can clear the console and type Python temp, I call it temp, and run it. Okay, as you can see here, okay, so enter yes to start calculating the max number. So if I type no, I don't want, so I finish the program. So the loop here even didn't enter any iteration. It stopped here. Okay, because the while, okay, this condition gives false, and because it gives false, so it does not enter it here. But if I run the code again, and if I want to input, so it's case sensitive, I need to type yes in capital letter. So let me type yes. As you can see here, I type yes, then enter, hit enter. Now this value of A was equal to the yes. Then the while will see that there is a conditional with a true value, so it will enter the body of the loop, and it will start calculating the maximum. So this is we saw before. I can say, let me say 8, 9, and 3, and as you can see, I print the numbers and the maximum. Now the last thing here, okay, is important even when we design a loop like this. So if I didn't give this this instruction, so the loop will repeat over and over, and like before, it will cause an infinite loop, and it's not good. Okay, so I can type yes. Sorry, not here. Here, yes. Then, okay, I will start asking me, okay, doing again the same code. So I got here 7, 8, and 3. And as you can see, we printed them and we requested to answer the same question. Now, let us say I type no. Now, this is the value will be checked over A. Then we got false. Then we exit all this body loop, and so we finish the loop. Okay, that's it. Okay, I can type to let you know, print, let's say finish, or let's say something like that, and let me run the code again here. Okay, so let's say yes, and then I enter 3 number and say another time yes, and then okay, okay, so I say yes, and I need to enter 6, 4, 5.
You've deleted the second prompt at the end of the loop.
Ah, so that's it. Yeah, thank you a lot. Yeah, so I print something like that. Let me clear here, and let me type again. Then I call yes. Then I okay, and when I type no, let's say stop it. So as you can see, this is the the statement. This is the final statement, which executed just one time. Okay, so this is a handy way that you can see in the advanced topics with object-oriented programming and working with collection. This is a handy way. We can let the user decide whether he can continue processing or stop. So now, if I go back to our slide here, okay, now I can make, now can I summarize the comparison that we did before. So for, it is a known number of iteration, while, okay, it's unbounded number of iteration. Okay, I can't say that from the start. So it will be depend on logic. We can both of them use break. If I use break, I can end every loop. Just see before how we did that. Okay. Actually, we can, each for loop we can write it using while. So if someone asks, can I use just the while and forget for? The answer yes, but it's not common because you the software engineering principle. One of the most interesting things in software engineering. Let me say that clear for you. One of the most, there is a principles in software engineering. One of them are that how much you are clear when you are writing code. So let us suppose that you are building an application, and mostly beginners, I think that you build the application and you deploy it and that's it. No, this is not the case. You build it, after 2 weeks, you come back to revisit the code and type blah, 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 anything else. Now, if you didn't write things in a clear way, you will be in a situation that you didn't understand your code. And when I work as a team manager, sometimes, believe me, I prefer developers that are not more professional, but they are writing clear code. They can maintain their code. They can build their scalable code, and all the team are understanding what they are writing. Sometimes I see professional developers who are trying to write with a clever, okay, to try to use their own things. This will not go very well with the team, okay? So try not to use things that the hands-on here, so you can do it. You are you can do it in your free time, okay? Even you can just do one of them. You don't need to do the just one from each hands-on, and you can repeat that, okay? Okay, the final things here. If we are here, a function is one of the most important aspect in Python, and I write here a very important things. Okay, function are Python language that are approach for code reuse. There's sometimes we want to do the same things, okay, in several. Please look at this. In several, I wanted to use this code. So how can I use this code in this, in each of this program? So see how much it is. I come here, okay, and I can define function. And function start with def, sorry, and then a name of a function so that we can call it from other files. Okay, so I can call it func1 letter, okay, with no parameters, and I need to type, okay, this